Hello, welcome to Barbie's bitch house.
Barbie's bitch house.
Today we're going to be doing stuff that random. I don't know, we're reading porn while we're working. So we're going to record it and someone just died.
Someone dies. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so Maddie is reading. Let me see if it keeps like recording when it turns off. No, we're supposed to let it turn off. Let me see if it'll. Hello? It's still recording. We're good.
Oh, okay.
So, like. Okay, we're good. So, just read and chill.
Should I restart the page? Or should I just keep going?
Keep going.
He removed her bright red high heels and stuffed the stockings inside them.
He's neat. He's neat and tidy.
They were placed under the coat rack by the interviewer. Belinda was now feeling exposed, with only a bra and a thong left. She thought total nakedness was not far away. And then what? Okay. The MD then surprised her by saying they wanted to offer her the job as their sales director. The fuck? Anyway, direct. I cannot read this guy's like grammar. Anyway, the job as their sales director today on completion of a few further details. Belinda was surprised, as the job was worth £85,000 a year, plus car and all the travel perks. She nodded her head. With her agreement given, the MD walked behind her and unhooked the tight black bra in a rapid movement.
Oh, God.
Belinda's breast.
Barbie's bitch house, y'all. We read books.
Belinda's breast plunged to freedom, and her nipples immediately stood to attention. the way it's just plunged to freedom.
The plunged is so bad.
Like just like on the table, just. And then why did her like nipples like act like this and just shoot up?
Like they're doing a standing ovation.
Yeah, like
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
like they just immediately. Like okay.
I'm just imagining the minute he unhooks it, it just like just falls out like a bunch of tentacles.
It does. Plunging to freedom. Okay. The MD sat down and appraised her, whilst the interviewer calmly asked her to stand up and remove her thong. Oh, I'm seeing it.
Oh God, it's getting bad again.
Her shaven pussy was revealed with just a delicate runway.
I'm just imagining it's like a whole bush, and it's like delicate. It's like a whole bush.
Okay. A delicate runway of dark. Okay. Just a delicate runway of dark pubic hair, guiding any viewer to the top of her vagina.
How disgusted you are. You're like, this is awful.
No, I see the words that are coming up, and I'm like...
And you're like, oh God, I have to read this.
Oh, okay.
You're like, oh God, there's more papers.
Now sit down and relax, Miss Blumenthal.
Blumenthal.
Said the interviewer. In fact, just spread your legs. In fact, just.
Ooh.
In fact, just spread your legs wide so we can get a good look at your internal attributes. That's so gross. I hated saying that. Internal attributes? Ew. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean internal attributes? Are you gonna, like, shove your, like, fucking fizz?
Your fucking, like, telescope up there?
Well, like, are you gonna, like, reach in and, like, feel her organs and be like, oh...
This is a nice organ.
Your internal attributes, your liver feels very nice.
Squishy.
Like, it sounds so bad. I hate it. Like, internal attributes, like, ugh. Okay.
Her nipples are still standing to attention. They're doing the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to
the flag.
to the flag. That's the new name. Pledge allegiance to the flag.
That's like the subtitle Barbie Bitch House. Barbie Bitch House is the best one. It sounds like a trap house, but with Barbies.
We're not even fucking Barbies.
It's like Barbies being prostitutes.
Okay. But Belinda lay back in the leather chair and spread her legs wide as requested.
I can smell it. Smells. I can smell it.
I can smell it. Oh, it smells like fish.
It's so sweaty.
Okay. Her...
What is it? Her private pussy area.
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate it. Her...
Vaginal lids. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Just the wording of that makes me feel like I'm screwing off a mason jar. I just like take off the lid.
It's like a cookie
or like
jar.
the thing from like SpongeBob where it's like you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like the lid. Where he's like the lid, and Patrick can't touch it. Like
the MD's like, and Belinda's like, the lid. There it is. Freeze. Warmer. You're hot. You're on fire. It's my pussy. It's my herpes.
Just the way they didn't use lips, they used lids. Like what? Ew.
It's so gross. They compare it to a Tupperware dish, like in the annotations.
Okay, I'm gonna read it now. Okay. Her vaginal lids popped open and her labial pinkness, ew.
Has a little tongue.
Was there for them to assess. Okay. She quickly became moist.
That is sick.
And a runnel of liquid trickled down her left lower thigh.
This is so gross.
It sounds like she's pissing herself.
It sounds like I'm just imagining like a little bit of mucus just trolling down her.
No, I'm thinking about full on pee. like that's what it sounds like she's doing.
Someone
like
walked by right.
like the way it says liquid. Like what liquid?
Like what is happening?
Like I'm imagining like water going off a waterfall. Like it sounds like she's peeing herself.
Tinkle. All over the leather seat.
All over the leather seat. The MD then said, "My name is Tony." Of course, it's Tony the fucking Tiger. Probably his furry name, anyway.
They're gross.
And you will report to me directly. That's not what that says at all. Let me read it again. And you will report directly to me. Bill Cipher? Anyway, okay, Bill. Bill here is our human resources director, and he's available to you at all times.
Ew.
I hate that.
I don't like Bill.
Is Bill a cook?
Bill reminds me of that guy who made chili on The Office. Did you know what I said? Wait, what?
I said, is Bill a cook?
a what? A cook?
Yeah.
What's a cook?
No, you don't know what that is?
No.
Okay. in simple terms, a cuck is someone who likes to watch their wife get fucked by another man.
Definitely. It's definitely what he is.
I was like, Bill's like off to the side.
I feel like Bill looks like that guy from The Office who made chili. Like the balding guy.
Yes. What's his name? Kevin?
Something like that.
Anyway, I don't know. Okay. You might need him as you have a direct staff of 28. Some of whom may need fucking off.
28.
The way they said that, some of whom maybe need fucking off.
He's British and 60. I guess that's how they talk.
Okay. Belinda nodded and asked, which was to her the obvious question.
Say it out loud. Say it loud and proud.
I don't even know if he didn't even answer. Anyway, okay.
Say it for the Barbie bitch house.
When are you guys going to fuck me?
That sounds like a Meat Canyon video.
When are you guys going to fuck? I should read it like that.
When are you guys gonna fuck my asshole?
Should I read it like that all of a sudden? Just switch?
Yeah.
When are you guys going to fuck me?
No, only when Belinda talks, switch to that voice. Like, the rest of the time, it's like, number 15, and then when Belinda talks, you're like, when are you guys gonna touch
Tony quickly replied, Well, Bill here never will.
Bill will never touch that.
Okay.
He's disgusted.
I have to like, think about it. Okay. Well, Bill here never will, as it's not in his area of responsibility. And I might, depending on how hard you work for me.
Tony's so gross.
But let's get to the point, Belinda. The reason we put you through this scenario is to ensure your positive reaction to certain members of our customer base who will definitely try you out. This sounds like prostitution.
He
Sounds like a pimp. He sounds like a pimp.
It's funny because they're literally selling pots and pans. And that's what they're training her for. It's like little peekaboo.
Ew.
Little tongue pops out. Pink.
So I have to ask you here and now, does this give you any problems? What does that mean? Is he asking her if she smells like fish? What is he asking?
Is he like, are you okay with this when she's already butt-ass naked? Like, I think she's okay with it.
No, to me, I read it as, does it give you any problems?
Does it smell like tuna fish casserole? Is my leather gonna stink after that rental of liquid?
Belinda blinked and shook her head and said, as long as I have you and the company's backing, I will do whatever is necessary to make the sales happen.
Is that the end of the chapter?
It is. Or, well, no, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Damn it. I want to read number 3 because it's so good.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Yes.
There's like one more and I think it's the end.
And then I'll read chapter 3.
It's okay. I'm like reevaluating my life choices while reading this. Okay. Well done, Belinda.
I'm just imagining Tony the Tiger, and
I
I can't
know.
handle it. He's like, you want some Captain Crunch, or what is he? Frosted Flakes?
It's Frosted Flakes. That's how that makes it worse. The Frosted Flakes.
How would you frost them flakes?
Okay. Said as Tony, as a large smile crossed his rugged features.
Rugged, it's his fur.
He's literally Tony the fucking Tiger. Anyway, Tony then dismissed Bill and said to him as he left the room, send in Giselle with the contract.
I'm imagining that fucking gazelle from, like, Zootopia for Giselle.
No, I'm reading the side of it. I know I'm not supposed to, but it says literally no one in pots and pans is called Giselle.
And I'm just imagining building a big triangle. Floating.
After a few minutes, A 26-year-old, stunningly attractive, blonde-haired girl joined them with notebook and sheaf of papers in hand. The fuck? That's like a whole...
This sounds like me on my first day here.
Join them... it should be join them with a notebook and a sheaf of papers in their hand. Anyway. If I had to rewrite this, I'd write it better. Put the paperwork down, Giselle, and meet Belinda, our new sales director. Is she still sitting on the table?
That's what I was thinking. She's like still naked.
Is she still sitting on the table with her
snail trail,
with her lids open while this girl is coming in to give her a piece of paper to sign?
Her cookie jar is wide. that cookie jar is shattered.
The lid is gone.
I want another better.
I actually love those, not gonna lie.
They're so good.
They're so good. People really do sleep on those cookies, but I like them.
Just like Giselle. Not Giselle, Belinda sleeping on the desk. Sleeping with Tony the tiger.
Just like you rub my finger down the page.
ASMR. The runoff liquid went down.
Ew. No.
Her lids.
Their cookie jar is wide open. I'm gonna say that now. Her cookie jar.
I'm just imagining it has teeth. It's like yum 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 yum. Giselle, come here.
I am so mad that he said nothing to that.
Did he leave you an open?
He probably didn't say anything.
By the way, she texted her boyfriend and told her,
No, don't tell them that. I just, anyway.
We'll know. Only we know.
Okay. Belinda stood up, still totally naked, and shook Giselle's hand.
With her lid? She's like, nice to meet you.
Stop. In response, Giselle held Belinda's face in her hand. What? And kissed her fully square on her lips.
Which ones? Maddie's just having a grammar aneurysm. Grammurism.
No, I'm... Okay. Giselle is holding Belinda's face in her hand and she kisses her fully square on the lips.
Ew.
Okay. Belinda instinctively opened her mouth, and Giselle's tongue snaked in, and they both shared the touching of ecstasy.
I'm just imagining...
Why is it all of a sudden turning into lesbian?
I'm just imagining the basilisk from Harry Potter as it sneaks in her mouth.
Real talk, making out is kind of gross.
It sounds disgusting.
Have you never kissed someone like that?
We don't talk about it on our podcast. No, I have not.
Oh, it
sounds disgusting.
No, real truth.
Abhorrent.
No, every time I make out with, Brandon, his mustache hairs tickle tickle my fucking nose, and it makes me want to fucking sneeze right in his fucking face. and I'm always like trying to move so that it's not in my nose, but it is. It's almost 100% a long, like little hairs of his mustache are like in, because we're like. And I'm like trying to move so it's not in my nose, but it is. It's literally tickling my nose the entire time. Okay. At that magical moment, Giselle started to strip off. Who the fuck is this bitch that they just let in here? Like, they have not brought her up once, and now she's just like, coming in here, and she's like, ooh.
She's like, time to strip.
Yeah. It didn't take long, as she wasn't wearing any underwear, and Belinda thought, this girl does this too often for it to be a once-in-a-lifetime event. Basically calling her a lesbian off work.
I feel like she has, like, skid marks.
Oh, that's why she doesn't wear underwear.
Exactly.